What poppin'? Fuck off out here for a few minutes. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the last episode, man. Go check out the last episode. Run me up. Go share, like, subscribe. Man, make sure y'all go share, like, subscribe. For sure. Make sure y'all go share, like, and subscribe. What poppin'? I'm just cool and sitting back on some late bloomer shit. What it do, old head? Man, I hope you went and checked out that last content, man. The numbers going up on it. Just giving my side of things. Make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, share button, man. Engagements do help out the content, man. Hope all is well out there. Man, I ain't got no motherfucking cigars, bro. To be honest, I ain't got shit but some papers, you know? Shit but some papers. Man, shit getting thick out here in these streets. For sure. It's definitely getting thick out here in these streets, man. It's been thick, but it's getting thicker. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I ain't never been no backwood guy. Real shit, I ain't never been no backwood guy, man. For sure hectic. For sure hectic, man. It's hectic as a motherfucker. You gotta move smooth. Really, you know what I'm talking about? Gotta limit them interactions and shit. For real. Bro, like regular sweet. I be fucking with them Dutches, man. Them Dutch or some hemps. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Somebody sending some content to my page, man. I don't really be having no little sources, but then at the same time, people be tapping in sometimes, man. Be letting me know some shit. Like, not people, just my niggas. Couple mob niggas be just filling me in on shit or, you know what I'm saying? So, like, we on what's going on, because at the same time, man, I'm removed. I just be doing me. I'm removed, but the last little content I just put out though, you know what I'm saying? If y'all following what's going on, is it done picked up here in Memphis. For real. It done picked up here in Memphis, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out the content. And man, others might know, other bloggers and bigger bloggers might, you know what I'm saying, give you the spiel on that shit, but at the same time, man, they can't just give you the drip like I can, because you know what I'm saying, I'm giving you the history and I'm a part of the history, you know what I'm saying? So when you involved in this shit, you gonna know firsthand. I might not know everything, like I said, I don't know everything. Hell nah, I don't know everything. But I know firsthand view a lot of shit, what's going on, the effects of a lot of this old shit, you know what I'm saying? And had the old shit kind of spewing into, ain't no kind of, you know what I'm saying, that spewed into what going on there. So, yeah, I do know that. So, man, you know, I'm gonna get back on just staying current and staying up to speed. Yeah, I know enough. I know enough. I ain't trying no everything, for sure, for sure. I ain't trying. I know enough to blog. You know what I'm saying? I know enough to blog. And like I said, when it's coming from my point, bro, do a damn in the dark. What they mean? I don't know what they mean. Ah, this some bullshit. Ah, okay. One of them, man. One of them, man. A goofball. But yeah, I know enough just to stay ahead of the curve when it comes to, like, for real, Memphis politics. That's for sure, for sure. But I'm just trying to, man, give an opinion. I'm finna start doing interviews too, though, like shit. I'm finna start doing interviews, like, for sure, for sure. I'm gonna start bringing some people on, and you know what I'm saying, just politicking, talking my shit, going from there. I got music I'm working on, more content, more videos. My Wizard Cleaning Service LLC, yeah, got that working too. Hey, check it out. Uh, I did a live yesterday, right? What was that yesterday I did? I went live, and at the end of the live, man, I seen a comment on that motherfucker, right? So check it out. Let me tell you how this shit work. I seen a comment on that bitch. And the comment I saw, a nigga said what they said, you know what I'm saying? They felt how they felt, right? Oh, yeah, hold up. It's a comment on there. If y'all go check, you'll see how it don't be no cap in my rap. After I got out live, this 2 different episodes, 2 different incidents. Like, I be calling people names out, right? So I'm saying all these niggas' names, and so I'm seeing people really they having their own little conversation in the comments and shit though, right? So okay, they doing it. So shout out to Vaughn. I was telling this story about Vaughn from Lincoln Court, about the little shit happened at the armory. So bro got at me last night. I checked my phone, he got at me, yeah, this Vaughn. Woo. Somebody said he was Young Mob. He is Young Mob too, though. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he Young Mob. But okay. So by me calling these names out and shit, man, you know, niggas is chiming in. Somebody might get wind of the woo, so they jumping in the comment section, right? They jumping in the comment section. Okay. So a nigga jumped in the comment section and said what they said, talking about my cars, talking about my jewelry, talking about how I'm getting my money, you know what I'm saying, about allegedly how I'm getting my money, but really on police ass type of time, right? So when they said the shit, I'm like, man, damn, I'm taken back. But I know me just being old enough and got common sense, like for a nigga to say that, for a nigga to spew that type of hate, I'm like, man, that shit there come directly from somebody that, you know what I'm talking about, that I done been around, you know what I'm talking about, somebody in a circle. So instead of a nigga mind pulling over on the side, pulling me over to the side or hit my line or woo, cause they might feel some type of way about uh uh these my young mob takes or me talking about this shit, right? So a nigga put in the comment, the mob don't fuck with you. Woo. So in the comments, you know what I'm saying, you'll see a couple of mob niggas tapping in and say, man, true, do your thing, ain't no smut on your name, woo, right? So and this a mob nigga that be around everybody who, you know what I'm saying, who somebody, right? So I'm thinking to myself, which y'all really matter, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga ain't did shit for me or to me. And you know what I'm saying? So, and this is not on no tough shit, but I'm just saying, like, ain't nobody never did nothing for me, man. I came up and got my own hustle, my own business. So a nigga shot at me like that. I'm like, oh, yeah, this shit personal. This shit personal. Nigga feel some type of way about the story I'm telling. So I thinking to myself, man, what story did I tell to where a nigga could look bad? And if, okay, I'm not telling these stories for a nigga to be like, validate if the mob fuck with me or not. Bro, I'm the mob. I've been the mob. I'm talking about my life. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga can't stop me from talking about my life. If a nigga life was interesting or had something going on or was really somebody, then they could talk about some shit. Bet. I can do that shit. Hey, I got you wanna hear a jail story right now about this nigga named Lowdown? I never seen this shit happen before in my life though. Nigga named Lowdown, he the folks. Well, he was the folks, right? So you wanna hear this motherfucker? I can give it to you right now. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm finna tell you something though. Trill Talk. When I first had started my content though, I had started talking about bad, and then I was getting into like some of my little prison stories, right? So, you know, a lot of this shit, it just be about timing. So I took a whole year off break, just was watching other blogs and like, oh, these niggas jap. These niggas ain't really on there. So let me just really get back on and get my take, especially when it comes to like a lot of these politics. I done been around a lot of these people and shit. So I'm like, I'm gonna get my take on this shit. So I started talking about the street shit that I've been around, that I've been involved in. And then, you know, that's the shit that just caught steam. You know what I'm talking about? So now it's like they motherfuckers paying attention to different little topics and stuff like this. So it's just about me dropping and me catching the steam of what's going on. But if you want to hear this little quick little lowdown story, man, I can tell it to you real quick though. This the toughest shit I ever seen in the penitentiary though. You know what I'm saying? Just hit that like button for me, man. Hit that like button. You want to hear that lowdown story, right? I got you. It was a GD on GD story, though. You know what I'm saying, man? It wasn't no Crip and Blood shit. It was some gangsters and some gangster shit, though. It was one against, I don't want to exaggerate it. I think Lowdown's real name, Carlos. You know what I'm saying? Carlos, he really like from North Memphis. You know what I'm saying? He one of them niggas, he had been locked up since he was a teenager. So he had some juice. He had some juice on the compound, right? All right. So I don't know what happened. I ain't in GDB. I don't know what happened. But all I know is some shit supposed to have came up. So say that. Some shit had came up with Low. That where they were trying to say his name wasn't bad. His name was bad. So really, they were trying to say his name was bad. So you know how this shit go into politics. I mean, the penitentiary. Well, you probably don't know. Well, in the penitentiary, that shit big on politics, right? So you got some niggas that fuck with Low, and you got some niggas that don't fuck with Low. But when they trying to move and shift shit and whatever, the call been made. All right. So Low is from Memphis. Like I said, he a Memphis nigga, right? So I guess it was more so of the Memphis niggas who were really trying to, you know what I'm talking about, push with him. But okay. So they done told Low he need to pack it up and roll, man. This shit had been going on, you know what I'm saying, about a week. They ain't want to smash him, right? They were telling him to do it the nice way, bro. Go on, pack up and roll. But man, Low, how he was, well, I tell you, this is a real gladiator story right here, though. So, Low like, man, hell nah, roll. Man, nobody finna roll. I've been GD forever, woo. You know what I'm talking about? But really, he had got outvoted. You know what I'm saying? However, like sometimes when they push on you and you go to the back and you know what I'm talking about, you send your kites or whatever, niggas hear about, oh, this shit went straight, niggas come out and that shit, you know what I'm saying, rights will be wrongs will be right. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it be. They let you come out on another compound, you can state your case. So that's how this shit be going. So Low wasn't trying to hear that shit. He was not trying to pack it up, wasn't trying to roll. He had a big nine. He been thugging forever. So he just was like, fuck this shit. So I'm in the unit 11, man. Low over there in unit 12. We on unit yard. We got the big yard and we got the unit yard. Unit yard is the yard that separates unit 11 and unit 12. I wish somebody from West High would pop up on this motherfucker, somebody that I really know for real, who was out there, who witnessed this shit right here, man. Like for real, for real. So here it is. Man, like I said, Low, you see Low sitting in front of Unit 12. They just up there chilling. He's sitting in front of Unit 12. Man, you got this nigga named Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, he from Knoxville. I forgot bro real name, but they call him Mike Tyson though. You know what I'm talking about? Cause he stay amped up and he ready to fight. Bro, be ready to fight. Nigga named Mike Tyson now. He jacking. I got a story on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson and a nigga named John too. He kitchen crib. You said you want a crib story. I ain't gonna give it to you today, but this is a crib in the GD. Mike Tyson and John. Man, them boys just alike. And they always used to like to play basketball. So you just knew this motherfucker right here was gonna bump head. Mike Tyson and John from Clave Home out of South Memphis, man. Real shit, kitchen crib John, man. He a bad motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. Mike Tyson a bad motherfucker too. So okay, you got Mike Tyson. I remember saying it's a nigga named True from Nashville. They used to get his name mixed up. My name Truth, not True. So it's a nigga named True from Nashville. I remember seeing True over there. Man, all the motherfucking GDs on the compound. Just being real. All the GDs from Unit 11 and 12 was on the compound. So, like I said, they were trying to make bro roll. So you see Low standing in front of Unit 11, Unit 12 like this. Big gangster pole. He standing in front of Unit 12. And all of a sudden, you see Mike Tyson go across his shit. Wow! Man, he hit Low so fucking hard. Like, I'm on the entrance Unit 11, and they on the inches of 12, but you know how in the penitentiary, you can tell something to go on, though, so a nigga just watching. Man, that man hit Low so motherfucking hard, you see Low buckle, and all of a sudden, when I tell you Low down, got to throwing Donkey Kong punches, I'm talking about boom, boom. I'm not exaggerating. You know how niggas be saying, man, it was one on, shit, let's think of a good high number, 30. It was literally probably 1 on 20 for sure. It was more gangsters out there, but it was 1 on 20. Man, okay, they started at the entrance of Unit 12, and then they worked their way to the motherfucking basketball court. They surrounding Low. All you see is they surrounding Low, but he hit niggas and niggas dropping. Boom! You hit niggas and niggas dropping. And Mike Tyson hit him. And when I say Mike Tyson got a good punch on him, man, Mike Tyson hit him and buckled Low. And man, Low got on Tyson ass. Boom, boom, boom. Never seen it happen. So now, like I said, they done shifted to the unit yard. They in the unit yard, they on Low ass. They on Low ass, but he hit them folks with some real deal Donkey Kong punches. So where when they running up, you see them bagging back. Boom! And he even handed. So you feeling them motherfucker with both hands. Boom! Boom! You seeing niggas really dropping. So then he take a break. He down to his knee. He breathing hard and shit like this. They like, oh man, go on roll. Man, like a motherfucking wrestler, like off the top rope. He dive back into the crowd. Boom! 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 Man, y'all gonna have to kill me out here. Boom! Boom! I'm talking about he knocking so many niggas out. If it was 2 of him, man, they would have whooped the whole unit yard. So he still, at this point, I distinctly remember seeing True. Man, True was trying to get away from that motherfucking crowd. True was trying to get away from that motherfucking crowd. True trying to get away from that motherfucking crowd. He ain't want to see, he did not want Low to get too close to him to where he could feel any of them motherfucking punches, man. So Low, yeah, it was 20-something niggas jumped on him. So of course he was a little fucked up, but he wasn't fucked up at all. It wasn't fucked up to where you supposed to been jumped by 20 niggas. So look up, I ended up going to the hole, and Low was in the hole from this same incident, in good spirit, wasn't worried about this shit, finna get ready. Like, I think he got shipped, but he wasn't tripping at all though. You know what I'm talking about? And that was like the first time in the penitentiary where I fucking in life where I ever seen a nigga who heart was so big, who was so fucking relentless that man, bro, he 2 or 3 times, bro, was winded, dive back in the crowd, and when I'm saying everything within him was connecting, and he was knocking niggas ass out like for real, and he not even no big nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I can't just really judge his height, but he ain't no big nigga at all, but he had a real big heart, and if anybody that was locked up from West High, Tennessee Penitentiary from 2010 to 2015, man, y'all seen this shit right here on the Unity Yard for sure. And I guarantee a lot of motherfuckers ain't seen no shit like this either though. Like for real. That man was really like on Spartan time though. On Spartan time. Every hit was knocking niggas the fuck out. So that's one of my prison stories on just some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Like gang on gang. They trying to push a nigga to the back who been GD forever. He wasn't going. You know what I'm talking about? It took the COs to get in. They had to really force that man ass. And even back there, like he wasn't on no scared time. He was like, I don't know what the administration did to bro. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe he might have went to another prison and got out, you know, some shit like that, came from behind the back, because shit be happening. Like, they cross you out in that motherfucker for real. The cross out is in full effect at all times, though. Like, I remember when I was in the motherfucking annex, I was finna do business with this nigga named GP. GP. And remember I tell y'all about my homeboy, who died, he killed himself, right? We was all in the motherfucking annex around 2013, 2014. And by me being the nigga who wanted to affiliate, okay, I'm just Young Mob, but at the time, ain't no Young Mob niggas in the penitentiary, though. So, bro, know it's easy to move shit from the compound to the annex. So, I'm already over here in the annex doing my thing. I'm just comfortable. When I say doing my thing, I got a phone, I'm set up, I'm straight, I'm going to visit. Yeah, Shawty done told me she talking to Big Juke, but I'm still straight. You see what I'm saying? I ain't tripping though. I'm over here, I'm around these phones, the moves over here. So I'm like, okay. I fuck around to go back to the compound. Remember I tell y'all, they were calling me the Teflon Dog. I'm failing piss test, but I'm going back to the compound. I'm paying for them, so they sending me back to the annex, right? So between me going back and forth to the compound, I'm going up here in Unit 12, hiding at GP. GP know Big Day. Big Day rolling 20 though. I'm neutral though. So GP trying to work through me though. He don't want to go through Big Day to where if it's some bullshit go on, it's going to be a all-out war. He trying to get me to move the Brown, right? I'm like, okay, we can do this and do that. So how they trying to move the Brown is through, anyway, we ain't going to talk about how they trying to move the Brown, but he trying to get me to set the shit up. And I'm like, okay, that sound good, but I know how shit go in the penitentiary now. What if something happened to this shit? Who going to be responsible for it? Man, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. So I go holler at Big Day. I say, Big Day, listen, man. I told GP that shit, me and you know, somebody got something going on, but he's trying to put the motherfucking shit on me, though. He want to just do business with me. When I'm telling him shit, Big Day, my homeboy, I fuck with Big Day. Man, holler at Big Day. You and Big Day talk on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Holla at Big Day. Man, when you go back over there, bro, just see what's up. He a smooth, laid back nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Cool, calm, and collected. But like I said, me being in the penitentiary, I know, man, them folk full of shit. That Brown would have came for a fucking pound of Brown that you go to the store and get. That motherfucker might be $18. In the penitentiary, man, niggas making $600, $800 off a pound of Brown. So just imagine 2-3 pounds of Brown. Man, they got your ass in debt for the duration. And you not affiliated in their ass. Well, they finna send your ass to the back. I ain't gonna lie, they finna see you to the back. So I told him, I said, man, listen to GP. I fuck with you, like your style. I appreciate you putting me on the phone. But man, I ain't finna be responsible for that brown, homie. I ain't trying to do my time like that. I appreciate you taking a liking to me and all this manipulation tactics and shit, but man, I'm straight. I ain't finna get involved with that type of business right there, man. Because I knew there was something I couldn't handle. You know what I'm talking about? I wasn't gonna I wasn't gonna fuck around like that. Because one thing about the folks in the penitentiary, like you got the GDs and the vice lord, bro. When they come get your ass, man, they ain't missing. Your ass going on an air flight. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, the helicopter coming out, man. The helicopter coming out, they sticking your ass from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. So just imagine you in that motherfucker with no homeboys for real, for real. Dead man walking. And you old Brown, country man, you old Larry. Them folk put anything on Larry, man. I'm talking about a toupee, man. You old Larry. They a motherfucker in there, bro. I ain't lying. They a motherfucker, bro. So I advise anybody, man, stay out the penitentiary. The penitentiary ain't the place to be for any person that used to civilization, man. Used to getting up, doing anything that a respectable human being should be doing, man. Taking care of your kids, taking care of your mama, taking care of yourself. The penitentiary is not the place to be, man. I'm just gonna say that again. It just said sometimes you put yourself in places that shit you have to adapt to. But it's all about how you adapt at the end of the day, man. So the most gangster shit you can ever do is staying out, man, taking care of your responsibilities, staying on the outside of the penitentiary, man. Like for real, for real. That's what I want to take. I'm not never glorifying this shit. It just, man, since I done started doing podcasting, so much shit coincide. My life coincide with the streets, the penitentiary, and I know it ain't gonna always be good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no ratchet ass past that I'm really worried about. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up a nigga smacking me on the back of my head and kicking me on my ass, man. I'm gonna say that shit once again, man. So ain't nothing that happened to me in my past where I'm ashamed, regardless if a nigga trolling me or not. Ain't shit happened to me in my past where I'm scared this shit gonna come out. I'm worried about it coming out. Only thing I'm worried about for nigga being on police type of times, man. You feel me? Let's not put the police in the business, bro. Cause that's something I ain't never did. Anything that ever happened to me or done went on in life, man, I ain't never put the police in the business. I ain't never played police games. Just real shit, man. And I ain't even talking like I'm out here living a life of crime, man. Like I said, I pay my taxes. I got a business. Shit, I'm podcasting. When the music wasn't working, shit, I reinvented. I'm podcasting. I got a studio. So I ain't up here trying to make it seem like I'm the roughest, toughest nigga around. I'm just connected. And shit, to a lot of people respect it. Some don't know me. Some doubt me. Some gonna say what they want to say. But man, I'm just trying to, man, be the most authentic blogger I can be, vlogger I can be, and give y'all life experiences, laugh, talk, kick shit, but be real as I can, man. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. I ain't trying to say I'm the realest nigga on the camera. Nah, I'm a good person. I'm a good man though. At the end of the day, that's what I can tell you. Shit, no. Valley Forge is not considered the near, man. Man, coming up, we used to be with the near, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, I said we used to be with the near. Coming up, we used to have little situations with the Valley Forge though. But you know, we had a whole bunch of mob niggas stayed in the valley too though. Like Lil Duke stayed in the valley at one point. OG Booterda stayed in the valley at one point. See, the story that coming from our archive, man, is when these niggas stayed over there and shit like that. But see, they stayed in the, not Booterda, but Duke stayed in my hood first. Then he shot over there. You know what I'm saying? I think at one point Lil Kenny might have stayed in the valley. Or might have stayed in Pussy Valley, not Valley Forge. You might have stayed in Pussy Valley. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say when it comes to this street shit or what's really going on in politicking in Memphis, like Ain't none of these niggas new niggas, man. Niggas been niggas since kids. And niggas in their 30s and shit and still niggas. So it's just hit different when you been around niggas forever. And even though some niggas fall off, like the core niggas still rocking and cocking. So it's gonna always be you know, some type of a different engine. I said Pussy Valley. I was talking to the old head nigga today in Valley Forge. You see what I'm saying? And he was like, he was talking about starting him a podcast. He like, man, I can talk about everybody. He brought up Musty Grape. He knew him, know his uncle. I mean, know his daddy. And he said Musty used to throw parties. And he was talking about Lil Kenny. Remember Lil Kenny was a little boy. And I was like, shit, you a win doing that too. You'll win because you respect it. You just kicking shit and smoking and talking about the old shit you know from your perspective. Like he know a lot. He know Duke, mama, know Duke. So yeah. That's where your whole mama side from. I used to fuck off in Pussy Valley too when I was a young nigga. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I used to fuck off in Pussy Valley though. I used to fuck off in Pussy Valley. I used to walk through that track. A nigga used to be scared to walk through Pussy Valley. Until there was, I ain't gonna lie, niggas used to be scared to walk through Pussy Valley as a young nigga though. Younger. Remember DD from the Pussy Valley? Vice Lord DD, he used to be beating shit up back in the day. Red DD with 2 goals in the front of his mouth. Yeah, he used to be beating shit up back in the day. That's when niggas used to be going up to the Crystal Palace and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I remember them days. Pussy Valley used to be in there deep. Oh, man, I'm finna tell you some shit, man. I really don't know how that Hotboy shit, how Hotboy came around, but I remember Hotboy. Hotboy, the first young nigga that pulled up in front of my house, like real shit, on the mob. He pulled up in front of my house. I had a song called Ballin' and Spending, and he had the t-shirt sprayed. You know what I'm saying? He had the t-shirt sprayed. He had the t-shirt sprayed with Ballin' and Spending on that motherfucker. He jumped out like on some real nigga shit that was just support my campaign. I seen Hotboy get put down in the mob. Like for real. I seen him get put down in the mob. They just, yeah, man, y'all still with me. Phone died. Okay. Like I was saying about Hotboy before I left off. I seen Hotboy get put down in the mob. You know what I'm saying? Hotboy really wasn't he went around this shit for fighting skills. They just wanted to test his heart out. But Hotboy, a thorough young nigga though, for sure. From my dealings with him, from me knowing him, you know what I'm saying? He was a thorough nigga. So I can tell y'all some shit too. So okay, being locked up, right? Let me tell y'all how this shit work. Being locked up, like it used to be talk where niggas used to be mad at Hotboy because Hotboy A-Trey Hoover. You know what I'm talking about? With y'all, Hotboy A-Trey Hoover, but he just got around in mob shit when he was a young age, and his mind frame was when he wasn't getting money with his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? He was getting money with the mob. So shit, you can't follow a nigga for who he get money with. You see what I'm saying? When nigga was around their homeboys, they wasn't eating. So he get around the mob and the nigga eating. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. So while I'm locked up, man, I'm telling you, one of my cellies, he one of them niggas who I seen in the penitentiary who was the same shit he was doing on the streets. My brother doing that shit in jail, far as not giving a fuck. He used to say before he rob a nigga, it gonna be a stick up. Don't make it an ambulance pickup. Like for real. So he A-Trey Hoover. I'm late, but I'm here. Say less. We ain't doing nothing but shit politicking. I already done told a little story too though. But so he H.A. I'm just telling him a little shit about Hotboy. But he H.A. Hoover too though. So it's always be so much little talk about Hotboy, what nigga gonna do to Hotboy when he in jail because he was putting in so much mob work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all hit them like buttons if y'all don't, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. And when y'all get out this live, man, y'all go check out my last content. That motherfucker doing good. It's just speaking on finesse 2 times and you know what I'm saying, what's going on in the streets, the politics. Like, ain't nobody gonna be able to give it to you better than me or somebody who was on the inside, unless one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, they jumping out here talking about it. So I just gave y'all on my last content an insider's perspective of like what really kicked this shit off for real, like what's going on. Allegedly, but you know, that's where we at with it. But yeah. So niggas was always talking about what was gonna happen to Hotboy when he came to the penitentiary. I wasn't locked up at the penitentiary with Hotboy. I was locked up around his homeboys though. You see what I'm saying? I was locked up around his homeboys. So it was always talk back and forth. Ooh, cool, what's up with this? What's up with this? Man, they saying this because see, things the gangs didn't like. When you get down with Young Mob, niggas are screaming Young Mob or none. They ain't like this shit. So that mean if you was around one of your homeboys and there was some mob shit going on, you would let that mob shit take place. Niggas didn't really understand that ideology of it. Like, what are y'all really saying? What are y'all really saying? So they always rub niggas the wrong way and put you know what I'm saying, a bad taste in a lot of them old head niggas' mouths who had really bled for this shit. You see what I'm saying? So that's how that shit went about. Hold on, y'all. I need to run in this store real quick. Y'all just power for the call. Y'all power for the call. Y'all stay with me though. Man, appreciate it. Man, the topic was somebody asked me to tell a prison story, so I just told a prison story. I had a few of them motherfuckers really. But yeah, y'all power for the call. Give me a little minute. Let me drop this though. You know what I'm saying? There be too much looking and shit going on, so we can't do that. Oh, screw me. ain't got shit, homie. You have a blessed one, though. Let me see what's up. Y'all still here with me? Okay, yeah, they still politicking. Yeah, what going on, though? So, what was I here talking about? Hotboy? But yeah, so, nigga was talking about how they were gonna press Hotboy, how this was gonna happen, but, man, just being honest, Hotboy was such a gangster that, man, shit just, it happened how it happened. Man, Hotboy good in the penitentiary with his homeboy, with the H.R. Hoovers, and he's still good with the mob. That's why you keep hearing niggas, you know what I'm talking about, mention Hotboy. Like, for real, for real. You keep hearing niggas. I was actually locked up with a nigga. It's crazy. Y'all know it's this rapper in Memphis named J90. J90 and Hotboy used to run with each other, man. So if y'all go listen to one of my old... They over live. But yeah, so man, his name just helped him out, man. Just being real, his name made him good in the streets and in the pen. Hotboy was a real gangster, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Real gangster, a little bitty nigga who just stood on business. Hotboy was one of them niggas who got around Gucci Mane, and they sick Gucci Mane. I mean, they sick Hotboy on Gucci Mane back in the day. He ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? This real shit. Back in the day. Man, this shit. But as you can see, man, it shit come full circle. You see Gucci Mane still politicking with the mob. It's still mob love. But it's still, you know what I'm saying, it still was some shit that went on back in the G when Boo Dirty was spearhead shit. You know what I'm saying? What y'all want to know, though? What going on? What y'all want to know? Where y'all at on here? Hit the like button for me. I ain't fucked over answering, you know what I'm saying, what I can. I appreciate them little likes and shit, so hit the like button, subscribe. Jax. Yeah, I appreciate that. I know I ain't just dropped. That'll be a... I finna say, if I would have dropped my bud in the store, that would have been terrible. Man, my day been Gucci. Any day I wake up, man, I'm good. Any day I wake up, I'm good. I don't really complain a whole lot, man. Like, for real. I don't really complain. The only way I could do that was if you had to do a little more work, and I would be happy with it if I did that, and you would have a good day at school tomorrow. I don't care if I would. I don't know what they talking about. Nah, he ain't rob him. It's just the dice game, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know what I'm saying, you let your niggas shit pluck them in the dice game. You know what I'm saying? One thing, if you on your city shit, if you on your Memphis, I'm on the phone. if you on your Memphis shit, if you really know what's going on, man, like you know, my niggas didn't want to gamble in the city with the mom. Like for real, for real. Man, for real, niggas did not want to gamble with the mom. I remember one time, like I said, I wasn't privy to the shit going on. Okay, my nigga, how many times I ain't got shit for you. You ain't gotta keep on locking eyes. I remember one time, I wasn't privy to the crooks at then. So I learned the hard way though, man. And my boot early hit me with a no look roll and took my money so motherfucking fast. I'm like, damn, boo. Damn, bro, the dice just slid, man. They just slid, bro. I ain't got no roaches, no cocktail. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I don't got it. Come on out from in front of my car, nigga. Damn. Man, we got some serious ass. We got some motherfucking serious ass. Man, it's a difference between homeless men and bums. Man, we got a lot of bums in Memphis, man. Real shit. We got a lot of bums. We got a lot of bums, man. This shit rough, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga try to look out for the homeless people, but you know, they getting younger and younger in the city. I'm tripping like I ain't got the bag though, camera. They getting younger and younger in this city though, man. Like for real, they in front of the stove with air freshener. Nigga, I can go in there and get that shit myself. I be having to tell them, man, listen, bro, you need to be trying to do more than what you doing, man. Stop, come with a real motherfucking service, man. Stop coming with air freshener talking about $1. That's how much that shit costs. In Dollar Tree, I can go in there and put that shit in my pocket myself, man. I ain't trying to pay y'all. Y'all niggas be trying to do a little more for my chain. Real talk. I remember one time I was Ubering, real shit. I used to Uber. And one time I seen this little nigga standing in front of it was a little nigga that I was standing in front of the store. I fucked around the Uber to his house. I said, boy, I should go in there and tell your mom what you be doing. I guarantee your mama don't know you be out here begging and shit like that. Some of these young niggas getting just ashamed, man. They don't give a fuck. No hustle for sure. But where y'all in here, where y'all checking in from, man? Everybody ain't know here from Memphis is. Where my out of towners at? Hit the like button for me. Fuck with me. Go check out that last content though. Like for real. It's adding some pieces to the puzzle. Man, don't tell me there's another rim, another tie. Man. I'm supposed to know these motherfucking pop holes by now. I got this shit mapped out of my head. Man, ain't nobody finna let this nigga smoke. Hell no. Y'all won't let him smoke, y'all let him smoke. He out here in the gas station by Houston Levy. He still out here. Y'all let his ass smoke. He's still out there. He's still gonna be needing his puff. In Wichita, Kansas. Okay, Wichita, Kansas. What is it like in Wichita? Nah, G, you know what? I ain't asked nobody about you, bro. You had already knew too much. You see what I'm saying? So you knew too much. So I already know you knew what you were talking about. You got to bumping one of my old songs. Some old shit. sucks. Really cold. Okay. I've never been to Wichita. I've been to Missouri before though. For sure. I've been to Tyson, Missouri, Cape Girardeau. I got my first tattoo in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Of course, St. Louis. I always got a motherfucking story, right? Like real talk. I was coming through college, right? I used to go to school in Illinois. So I'm coming up through them little back streets in Sykeston, Missouri, like little shit like that. And at the time, man, when I was in college, you used to be at like Midwest, they let you pump first and pay later. So I used to have a little routine where I used to sit at the pump, I used to watch the cash register, and then I used to go in there and buy something. But I used to buy something to throw off, like I'm just buying any motherfucking thing. But then I'm finna go back in there, I'm finna go back outside and fill my tank up because I'm watching you at the desk ring other motherfuckers up. So once I fill my gas up, I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm pulling out the gas station like Dukes of Hazzard. Dukes of Hazzard, for real. Dukes of Hazzard. That's how I'm pulling out the gas station. So man, this one particular day, I'm on my way back to Memphis. This is my freshman year in college, so I'm really broke as hell for real. But I know I can steal some gas though and get back to college. So where I was in college was like 4 hours away. So like I said, I'm taking the Illinois, I'm taking the Missouri path through the back streets. I stop at this little motherfucking gas station, man. I go in the gas, I pump my gas. I go in the gas station and buy me a drink and some motherfucking hot Cheetos. But then before I did that, I pulled my car up to the front of the gas station. So once I pay for the shit, man, the lady said, "You gonna pay for that gas?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, I just seen you put $27 in your car." I'm like, "Man, no, I didn't. It wasn't me. I ain't put no gas." She done locked the doors on my head. Oh my God, damn. Remind you, man, I'm a college basketball player doing all this old type of bullshit. I'm like, "Man, nah, you ain't see me put no get no gas." She's like, "Yes, I did. And if you don't pay for it, I'm finna call the police." But I ain't got no money. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this shit. So I called this female that I had met. She used to run for Murray State. I called this female that I met for Murray State, and somehow the lady let her give her credit card shit over the phone and paid for it. And that was the only way that I got out the store, and the only way that I was able to not go to jail and be on the news back then as a college basketball player, stealing gas, pumping first, paying later. I got my car hit doing the same shit. Carbondale, Illinois, man, coming from this shit. They used to have this shit called a players ball, and it was raining up there, and I'm stealing gas. I come out the lot, my tire spin, and this drunk dude hit me. Like my motherfucking teammate, nigga named Michael Kimbrough from Chicago. This nigga hop out the car to my he got charges pending. Man, that shit had me so motherfucking hot. I was ready to make that boy walk home. Matter of fact, he did. They had to get another motherfucking ride to the house because I felt some type of way. I parked my car at this little female house that I was fucking with up there. She ran track for Carbondale, Illinois, for SIU. I done parked my car up there that night. Wake up in the morning, man, they done towed my shit. So not only did I get my car wrecked, got my shit towed, I didn't even have insurance. His mama talked me out of, "You don't have insurance, he's drunk, you might don't need to call the police, let's just squash it." Man, and talk me out of this shit, man. But I had a bar. Ain't nobody on here from Illinois. Nobody on here from Carbondale, Illinois, up that type of way. I had a bar up that way for real. When I was in Illinois, that was the first motherfucking place I was itching. I ain't gonna lie, I always used to straddle the fence, man. I'm so glad I got that bug out of me, like for real, because I used to like to rob like a motherfucker, man, or just be on this shit, like for real, man. So I'm glad that I end up going to the penitentiary. I hate I had to stay so long with that motherfucker, because I did learn my lesson. You know what I'm saying? It only took me one time. Man, what you said? Man, what you said? To be in that bitch hella deep. But a nigga dropped a lighter too, y'all. Nigga learn they lesson though, man. For real, for real. So I just be trying to move smooth out here, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like, subscribe, share. And like I said, go check out that last content, man. It's doing numbers. And ain't nobody gonna be able to explain it to you better than me, because I'm from the inside. I ain't really gotta call nobody to give you this spiel, because you know what I'm saying? I am who I am. They got my name in songs too, so they just tell you the importance of who a nigga was. You know what I'm saying? I got about 3-4 niggas that done put my name in songs. And hey y'all, Stan G done acknowledge me too, right? How do I inbox you? My shit on Facebook. Go on Facebook. What's your name on Facebook? This your name on Facebook? I think I done went down too far. I'm doing all this motherfucking talking. But yeah, if this your name on Facebook, I'll just inbox you on Facebook. Man, being locked up, homie, is the worst feeling ever. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we already friends on the book, so that's why I know you official. That's why I said I ain't have to second guess this shit. You was saying too much. Wichita, that's the only place y'all on here from. So everybody else on this motherfucker from Memphis. I be logging to know who tapping in though. I drove from Memphis to Seattle, right? Seattle back to Memphis, Memphis to Cali, San Jose, like shit like that. If y'all ain't never did it, like I'm a loner, right? So I do shit like that too though. So man, if y'all ain't never did no trip like that, just peace. It's peaceful though, like for real. Just it'll take you back to like elementary and junior high school when they were teaching you about the land masses and shit. So you'll just see how that land mass becomes small, like low, then get to rising up from the mountains to the plateaus. Like that shit cool as hell though. When you make it to Texas, all the motherfucking windmills and fans, like it's just cool. When you get up to Idaho, all the land, man, the motherfucking Mexicans, not the Mexicans. Where was I at? Was I in I want to say I was at some part of Texas, man. You know, no, my bad. I was in New Mexico, bro. I'm in New Mexico. Let me tell y'all some shit, like real shit. I had bought this car. I'm coming back from California. Trill family. I'm coming back from California. And this is my first time coming back. This is my first time going to Cali. So of course, I want to come back fully loaded. So I had been trying to send the bomb. I sent some shit though, like real talk. I sent some shit. It's very doable. And you know what I'm saying about, you can airport them people and all this shit. Of course, y'all already know these type of things. But okay, I don't have any social media. I just be on here. Is that crazy? Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Too much social media ain't healthy anyway. You know what I'm saying? But look, check it out. So I done packed my car up. I'm fully loaded. I'm on my way back from San Jose to Memphis. Man, I get it, motherfucking New Mexico. See, my car was good though. I had bought me a little car in California. I still got it. You know what I'm saying? My real shit is a good car. It's my special, but it's a good car. So I bought that motherfucker, and you know, as I'm learning the car, I figure out my little trap spots in that bitch, right? So I know I can hit the highway. I know I got license. I don't have it. Nah, I did have some insurance. I bought me some little insurance. I got license, my tags up to date. The nigga that I bought the car let me keep the tags in the 9. So everything up to date. So I'm sliding. I'm only pulling over and smoking. I ain't doing no smoking in the car because I'm fully loaded. So I ain't trying to go to jail out of state. You know what I'm talking about? I'm keeping this shit all the way like I'm squared up on the highway. So once I make it out of Cali, I'm still smoking in Cali though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm smoking a little bit in Cali though. You know what I'm talking about? I'm smoking a little bit in Cali. Once I get outside of Cali though, I appreciate them lights. Once I get outside of Cali, okay, boom, put up. I'm only pulling over at the gas station. I'm rolling up at the gas station. I'm smoking outside of the car. I ain't even smoking inside of the car. I'm smoking outside of the car. So, man, I'm in New Mexico. The police pulled over to the right. I passed the police. Let's say if I passed the police right about now, I passed the police. Just like a nigga who ain't always living our way right. What we gonna do, man? We gonna check the rearview mirror. We gonna see where the police at. Even if we living our way right, that's just the thing to do, man. The police behind us. So I check my rearview mirror. I see the police pull out. By this time, he a little distance from me, so I'm thinking to myself, why the fuck he pull out? But I knew this was gonna happen. This nigga pull out instantly. I lock up. I'm scared as a motherfucker. I know I'm fully loaded, like for real. I got a whole bow. It's loaded to me because it's the smoke, but I got a whole bow in this motherfucker. A number of dispensary type shit just broke down. I got probably like a QP, not dispensary. But I got the other part of this shit dispensary. So the shit that's not dispensary, I had to wrap this shit and tuck it and, you know what I'm saying, do what I had to do. So I got this shit going, right? So I'm riding. He get behind me. I'm scared as hell. I don't want to make no move. I don't want to flinch wrong. I don't want to drive too fast. I don't want to drive too slow. I'm doing the speed limit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm doing the speed. I ain't never drove perfect in my life. I'm driving perfect as a motherfucker right now. So, man, fuck that. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it that my driving skills were impeccable that day. This bitch he get beside me like to where he not in my eyesight. So if I was to look at him, I would have to turn my head. You know, I had to do one of them moves to see where he is, so that would alert him that I'm paying attention. So I said, fuck this shit. So finally, this motherfucker pull up beside me to where I can see him. I ain't gotta do nothing but look through my peripheral. So I'm looking through my peripheral, and this nigga trying to see who it is, trying to see who driving. I'm scared as a motherfucker. Though. I ain't gonna lie, I'm in New Mexico, man. Do you hear me? I'm in New Mexico. I stay in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm fully loaded. I'm scared. You damn right. So he pull up beside me. I'm looking at him through the corner of my eyes. He ride beside me for about a minute. I'm talking about a minute straight in New Mexico on the highway. So he got all the cars, just, you know what I'm talking about? We really blocking traffic. I can't go too more faster because I'm scared. I ain't finna do nothing to nothing. I don't want to do shit. I don't want to do number drive. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drive this motherfucking car the right way. So he pull up. Now he done pulled up all the way beside me. Now looking in this motherfucker. I look over there and wave at him. How you doing, officer? And he pull off. Man, that was the scariest I had ever been. Like for real. Cause all I was thinking, man, I'm fully loaded in New Mexico. The police is riding beside me continuously, man. I don't know what to do. I don't got nobody to call. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck calling somebody. I'm just trying to keep my posture. So, yeah. They had a nigga scared in New Mexico. But it was a beautiful trip, though. I must say that I enjoyed myself. Them 7 months I stayed out there in San Jose. California do not have any good chicken. Don't let them folks lie to you like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't found too many good chicken spots in California, though. The best chicken spot I ate at was like a chicken and waffle, and that motherfucker was in Oakland. As far as it being a whole lot of just like the best chicken in California is really Wingstop. You gotta tell them motherfuckers to cook it right. You know what I mean? Fry it hard. Ooh, yeah, do it like this, do it like that. When they do it like that, when they cater to you, when they treat that shit like Burger King, then it be good. But we don't even really eat Wingstop here in Memphis, because we got so many badass hot wing spots and this and that, and then your family member frying that shit up how you want it. Man, motherfucker, I ain't think about no Wingstop. Wingstop, really how we look at it is like for the white people. I don't mean no harm, you know what I'm saying? I got white family members, but you know, that's all I'm saying. 713, that's Houston. Okay then, Houston tapping in. I fuck with Houston. The biggest and the realest. Man, shit. What it do, mob, nigga? Hey, man, y'all go tune into that episode when I was telling y'all that, you know, a lot of people know about, B.O. and the Stupid Dukes, but you know what I'm talking about? Go tune into that episode when I say, man, who really responsible for it all, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all go tune into that episode, go run that motherfucker up respectively. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go do that for me. Appreciate that. And I really do appreciate y'all fucking with me, for real. I ain't on this motherfucker really trying to do no whole lot of big boot tactics and this and that. Just mind explaining this shit how I do it and give y'all my side as raw as possible from being in the trenches, being in the mix, shit like that. DC in the building. I fuck with DC. That's what's up. 215, that's Philly. I fuck with Philly. I remember we had a fucking family reunion and we was supposed to be in Philly, but we had this old goofy ass bus driver. Nah, I'm lying. Take that back. What a family reunion was at? I think that motherfucker was in Washington. And this nigga, it was in Washington, D.C., but this nigga so goofy, he ended up taking us to, where that bitch was at? It might have been in New Jersey, because we was on the boardwalk. That's where it's at. It was in New Jersey. The family reunion was in Washington. This nigga ended up taking us to New Jersey, though. He was like, shit, we might well have a family reunion in New York. We ain't that far. But I fuck with Philly, though. 956, cuz. What that is? What 956 mean? What is it? What area code is that? What area code is 956? Update me on that one. Who got the best bud? Me personally, I'ma say Denver, man. I stayed out in Denver for about 6 months. And just for being a connoisseur, I feel like Denver got the best bud, man. And Denver is the cleanest state I ever been. I mean, Colorado is the cleanest state I ever been to. Like, for real. No. God damn it. What? Let's see how this shit gonna go. Let's see how this shit, what I just do with that bug. Damn it. You always gotta be, nigga gotta be mad. It be so many police down here riding in Memphis, bro. Like, for real, for real. I'm trying to see where the bud is. Toronto. I ain't never been to Toronto. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'm finna give y'all a tip. This how I be thugging right when I be smoking. I ain't gonna even lie. By me staying in them 420 states, Cali, Denver, I'm finna tell y'all some shit. This free game. Maybe y'all do it, maybe some of y'all don't. If the police ever get behind you and you smoking, let's say you ain't got too much on you, right? You smoking, you ain't got too much on you, and you smoking your blunt, and you want to finish that motherfucking blunt because you know when they pull you over, man, they finna tell you to call. Like, I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna tell the police do their job. Because I know for the most part, I'm legal in this motherfucker. I ain't got shit going on. I'm riding how I'm supposed to ride. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that motherfucker near, but I'm straight. So cool, man. When the police pull me over, I'm gonna be smoking. I might put that motherfucker out. I'm gonna roll my windows down. I'm just giving y'all some free game. I'm gonna roll my windows down. I'm gonna make that right turn. As I make that right turn, I'm gonna go on, let the blunt roll out the window. I'm gonna let whatever I got. I don't give a fuck if it's a little 2-3 grams, whatever I got at the time. I'm gonna let that motherfucker roll out the window. And when I make the right turn gonna be blocking whatever I just let drop. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I just let drop. And I'm gonna ride on up a little bit, like a lot more out that motherfucking way. And then I'm gonna pull over and park, and I'm gonna let the police tell me my car smell like weed. And I'm be like, well, ain't no weed in here, sir. It is what it is. So don't stop until you make that motherfucking right turn. You make that right turn and you let your car block what you got going on. Real shit. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all one more little jump before I get out here. That's when you down. Yeah, that's when you down. I'm down south. I don't speak about down south. Yeah, in Cali, you thugging. Okay, check this out. I'm going to Florida. And me and baby, we going to Florida. It's for her birthday. We blowing good. We riding up and down the highway. I probably had like a good 7 grams. I'm the type of nigga, when I go out of town, I ain't no scared man. I know it might not be the safest type of business. Appreciate the sub. Appreciate Bama. I ain't no scared business, man. So I'm a people person though. I'm a loner, but I'm a people person. So that where the bud at. You know, you dig what I'm saying? Like, the penitentiary is where the scariest niggas ain't in life. So if I can deal with them and still be myself and still come out, I ain't trying to race, man. These folks fucked out here. But yeah, so man, I'm riding, we smoking good. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really worried about damn, this shit popped in my eye. I ain't really worried about the police. And all of a sudden the police get behind the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The police get behind, pull over, I'm talking about, probably had just stopped smoking though. So wasn't no smoking going on at this point though. So the car still smell like bud though. But it wasn't no bud still going on though. Yeah. So we wasn't really doing no smoking though. I'm from Memphis, bro. I'm from Memphis. grew up in Memphis. So we weren't doing those smoking. You see what I'm saying? It's just the fumes of the shit. So bro get behind. This is a funny story though. Bro get behind, pull us over, and I let him know, hey baby birthday, man. We ain't smoked in a minute. So I done got out the car and I done tried to hide the bud, but where I try to hide the bud at, you can still see it. So of course it's her birthday. I done told him, look, man, it's my bud. It's her birthday. Excuse me. Uh, man, bro, please be cool. You know what I'm saying? We from Memphis. We ain't trying to do all this and do all that, bro. Just spur. So he said, okay, look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let you pour it out, and then you'll be good. Since it's her birthday, man, you ain't gave me no trouble. You don't seem like bad guy. You got your license, woo de woo. So I'm like, cool, I can fuck with that. Cool, I can fuck with it. So that's what happened. He let us go. He let me pour the weed out, and I said, look, bro. I let him know this though. I said, listen, man. It's her birthday, man. When you leave out, how you feel about me going to pick that bud up, bro? We ain't got no more bud, bro. Like, damn, I'm trying to smoke, sir. He started laughing. He said, look, listen, man. I can't let you do it in front of me, but that's what's up. Man, pulled out, went down the road and parked his car in the middle of the intersection, and in front of his face, man, I went down there and pick my shit up. Because normally when you pull your shit out, they make you step on it and smush it. Man, I put my shit down on the ground so delicate and nice, and man, went and picked my shit up the same way in his face and threw him the thumbs up and hit the road. So that was just a trip where the police officer wasn't bullshitting. He was cool. He fucked with a nigga, and man, he let us continue the trip though. So I try to treat bud like it ain't no, man, that shit ain't really no crime. For real, for real. Nah, it wasn't a road rage. It's like you had some people in Memphis that'll pull up beside you and be trying to race, or I don't know what the fuck they be on. I don't really like car riding beside me though. Nigga really paranoid for real, boy. I don't even understand that. But yeah, like I said, some of these folks weird as hell though. I appreciate y'all checking in though, for real, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, man, share this content. You know what I'm saying? I'm really on some unbiased opinion shit though. I rock with who I rock with, but bro, I'm gonna always 90% of the time, man, be by myself. I done went to college, high school, and I was around niggas. Then I fucked around and went to prison, and I was around niggas. So now that I'm out and I've been free for a minute, man, I don't just really like being around niggas like that. Just being real. So it ain't nothing against no niggas. I just be doing me, kicking my shit, kicking my spiel, man. Trying to stay sucker free. Oh, I forgot. Stan G. I was on Pop Austin. Y'all fuck with TTE Naughty. Well, he went live last night. So I was trying to get on his, in the feed, basically just to promote my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm blogging that. And I remember him saying a while back he fuck with Young Mob. So, of course, he said that. I'm trying to get up in the comments and woo-de-woo, get on a bigger platform and talk my shit. So, at the same time, I'm saying that, as soon as I get on the platform, I hear, oh, I see. I just didn't fuck around and put him in time out. So I see TTE Naughty. I see TTE Naughty. Shout out Stan G. Like, I fuck with Stan G. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. So, the same time, I'm in the comment section. I ain't been paying attention to the comment, man. I was told not to pay attention to the comments. You see what I'm saying? I'm in the comment section. Hey, I don't got thrown out reading. Man, y'all know it. I'm finna get out this jump, man. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Y'all fuck with the content. Y'all been real out here. And yeah. Y'all be cool, man.